And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is Michael, the so-called FXFreedom, broadcasting you live on YouTube, everybody. Happy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? Thursday today? Let me check the calendar. Thursday, okay, this is our last session, our last stream of the week. We're going to be back on Monday, everybody. Never forget, there is a lot of text. You can read it and ask questions when you want, but just quickly, never forget, reading is a learnable skill, everybody, and that you are graduating from this course, so you can come to the advanced course once. Number one, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. Number two, you have some kind of strategy. Okay, you have a notion why you win, why you lose, and no, you don't need to be consistently profitable. Okay, and number three, which is the most important one, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Remember, those streams or these streams are not trading or investment advice. We're here to learn. And for questions or homeworks, you have my email, everybody, education@fxfreedom@gmail.com, and you have still the same old Skype, you know, it's education FX Passion, right? 2 years ago we changed the nickname. Okay, everybody, so J4X4, it's on the screen, and market structure and trends. The market structure trends, this is the big one, everybody, this is the big one. Okay, so we're going to open classes in here. This is a big one, give it a second. So you can change here from J4X, you know, you have the daylight and the night shift, right? Light theme, you double click, it's day and night. Maybe like this is better, right? And I prefer like this. Okay, everybody, so we clarified a few things in the last 3 days, right? Do you have any questions so far? Your trading should improve just a little bit, right, everybody? So if you've learned well, if you've learned what is the technical market structure, if you've learned how to determine highs and lows, if you've learned how to confirm a trend, downtrend or uptrend, if you've learned that not every high and low is relevant when you are charting, then logically your trading, hopefully on a demo account, right, step by step, hopefully your trading it should improve. Type in the chat, everybody, does this make sense to you? And my question to you is, do you have any questions? Before we move forward, today it's one of the big one. Hello Mike, how are you? Today we're going to talk about the market structure trends, also called the market wave. Okay, and this is the big one. We finished yesterday with the market behaviors. And now you have the tradable with less stress, the uptrend, downtrend, sideways consolidation. You have more stress, pen and flex, and this is not tradable, it's called the chaos. Hello Joy, how are you? Any questions so far about market structure, the monthly bands, about highs and lows, and about how we confirm the trend, everybody? Any questions? Anything that you don't understand, anything that you don't agree? Anything that, oh, but I learned in a different way. Anything like this, everybody? Hello, Clara, how are you? Everybody? No questions, okay. Hello, Wala, how are you? Just done a homework on XAU and GBP. Very good, excellent. Okay, now let's move forward then. And let's open, everybody, NZD-CAD, okay, on the daily chart. NZD cat number one, first on the monthly, right? Okay. Now everybody, you are going to graduate from this course. You cannot come into the advanced course. Okay, the advanced course is not for free, but every year we reject some traders because they don't have this one. Make sense, everybody? Okay, can I come to the Forex course, to the advanced institutional course? If you have 1, 2, 3, you are welcome. If you don't have 1, 2, 3, then I'm sorry to tell you, you can't. Okay, we are not selling courses, we are looking for traders. Everybody, you must get this straight in your head. Okay, the cost, it's a filter, but we are not selling you a course, we are looking for traders. So if you don't have 1, 2, 3, we cannot accept you. And number one is you have your chart set up and ready for trading. So far, there is no right or wrong, but so far you should have monthly bands on all of your currency pairs of interest, and you should have the short-term trends on all of the currency pairs of your interest. Make sense? Is it correct that XIU going to fall? Number one, Joy, this is the Forex course. Okay, gold and silver are not currency pairs. And your question, everybody, those kind of questions, nothing wrong, okay? But you should be more specific. Okay? Is gold going to fall? Is silver going to rise? Well, on what time frame? What pattern? What are you looking at? Make sense, everybody? Okay, so NZD CAD monthly chart, right? You have the monthly bands. And now, everybody, let's go on the daily chart. And let's zoom in. Let's zoom in, let's try to find the monthly bands from the daily, right? Okay. Let's go back on the monthly. Okay, when you chart on the lower time frames, everybody, remember yesterday everything starts from the monthly band. So we are going to put a rectangle somewhere in here, right? Just for us to see spatially, okay, where does it start. So I'm going to move now on the weekly, and I'm going to zoom out so the rectangle is still here. And I'm going to go on the daily, and I'm going to zoom out. Okay, so everybody, do we agree that the monthly band on the daily chart, do we agree, everybody, that the monthly band on the daily chart starts in here? This is the highest high, the absolute high. Everybody? Joyce is on the weekly time frame, thank you for the explanation. Well, I'm sorry, I cannot check gold, okay, and silver. Everybody, this is the Forex course, okay? Why not, boss? Because if I check gold and silver, then somebody's going to ask for Bitcoin. Happens all every year, every single year, you know, students come asking for, can you analyze Ethereum? What do you think about Bitcoin, gold, you know, oil? Okay, everybody, currency pairs. Hello, Julius, how are you? Hello, Shola. Hello, Jordanka. I hope I pronounce your name correctly, everybody. Okay, so today is the big one, everybody. Okay, now the market structure trends, it's also called the market wave. Okay, so the market structure trend equals to market wave. And now this is not Elliott wave, okay? Has nothing, maybe look like, but has nothing to do. Okay? So you have the technical market structure, the monthly bands, and now today we're going to learn about the market wave. Okay, now remember, you've learned already, so we have two different trends on every single TF time frame, everybody. We have two different trends on every single time frame. Okay, one is you learned already, so number one, the short term trend, and number two today is the market wave. Okay, now what is the difference between the market wave and the short term trend? Okay, short term trends is what forms the market wave. Oh my gosh, this is so complicated. I told you this is the big one. Okay, today it's one of the big ones. Joy says hi, Julius. Hello, Julius, Joy. Okay, short-term trends is what forms the market wave. Okay, now everybody, we've learned about how to determine highs and lows, and we've learned how to confirm uptrends and downtrends. Agreed? Now, the short-term trends is what forms the market wave. Now, very slowly, everybody, you see something like this. What is this one? What is the red line an uptrend? Is the red line a downtrend? What is the red line? You can type in the chat, it's an uptrend, it's a downtrend, it's nothing. What is the red line? We're going to talk about first the up market wave, and then we're going to talk the down market wave. And then we're going to share with you, I am going to share with you, it's not a secret, but it's not thought, right? Joy says nothing. Very good, excellent. Okay, what is this one? What about now? Is this an uptrend, a downtrend? Nothing. Wisdom says nothing. Very good. Okay, so you've learned this one, everybody. Now we have higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, everybody. What is this one right now? What is this one? From before, Mike, 50% uptrend, excellent. Everybody, today too, I'm going to show you where you are losing money. Pat yourself on the back, it's not your fault. It's all about education in the first place. Uptrend, uptrend confirmed, uptrend. Excellent. Okay, if this is, let's circle this in green. So this is the uptrend, right? This is the up. Okay, let's do it one more time. Polyline. So higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, everybody. So this is the uptrend. And what is the next? What is the representation of the red lines? What is the representation of the red lines? I'm going to trick you today a lot, everybody. Don't be angry with me. I'm going to trick you because most likely you don't have this kind of education. Make sense? Not Ala, not Ala, not Shola, not Clara, not Julius, everybody. The newcomers on Dukascopy webinars. Okay? Clara, Julius, and Ala. Downtrend. Mike, retracement. No sir, it's a downtrend. Mike, this is no retracement, it's a downtrend. Okay. everybody. The red one it's a downtrend. Make sense, everybody? Okay, so I'm going to trick you right now, okay? You are my teacher, everybody. Short and downtrend, yes sir. You are my teacher, everybody. The market starts to make lower lows, lower highs, okay? And I'm asking you, teachers, what should I do in here? Should I sell or should I buy? If we have full screen, full structure, maybe we can determine, is it a retracement or extension? Full structure. Everybody, you're my teacher. Should I sell or should I buy? I am here, everybody. So this is what I see, right? I'm seeing the green uptrend, and now I'm seeing a red downtrend. I'm the student trader, and now I'm seeing that the retracement on the downtrend finished and start to fall down again, making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. I am here, and I'm asking you, should I sell or should I buy? Teacher Joy, Teacher Mike, Teacher Clara, Teacher Ala, Teacher Wisdom, Teacher Shola, Teacher Jordanka, and Teacher Julius. Boss, should I sell or should I buy? Long or short in here? Everybody's quiet. we don't bite, everybody. There is no right or wrong. Okay, Teacher Mike says sell, Jordanka says buy. Jordanka, why would I buy something that is falling, making lower lows, lower highs? Wisdom not clear, fair enough. Joy says see the bands first. Clara, I will wait. Jordanka, Julius says sell. Jordanka, why would you buy something that is falling? It's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Ala says wait. Everybody, if you sell wait, stay out, or it's clear, I'm okay with it. But when I see Jordanka, reverse of the direction, based on what? Teacher Jordanka and everybody else who is saying buy, buy, buy. Okay, reverse the direction. Based on what? No, I'm not saying there is no right or wrong. I'm not saying that Julius is right and Jordanka is wrong, everybody. I'm simply asking a question. Yesterday, FXFreedom told me to trade in the direction of the trend. And today Teacher Jordanka is telling me to buy, and I'm confused. I'm confused, everybody. Aren't you confused with somebody telling you, oh, buy this one? Why would I buy? Clara, stay out. You cannot buy because there are no confirmed uptrend. Very good. The trading volume in down direction. The trading, what do you mean by trading volume? Even if I lost, but 7 times out of 10 it will win. Sola says to tell it has to break its previous low. Okay, everybody. So, how many times, everybody? Now, here is the kicker. Jordanka is right, but not based on the volume. Forex market, okay, we are in a 75% uptrend. There you go, everybody. Okay, now we are going to talk about timing. Okay, so many times when we sell the market, okay, the market is going to go down and then it's going to stop us out and start the new uptrend. Okay, everybody, now this is the big one, pay attention. The short-term trends are what form the market wave. Okay, now in here I tricked you because you cannot see the first market wave. Make sense, everybody? This, so if you are going to short in here, just an example, if you are going to short in here, you are going to lose, because this was the first extension leg of the up market wave, and this was the first retracement leg on the up market wave. Alright, and transparency, make it bigger. Okay, and then the market moved up, back up, okay, and confirmed the up market wave. Am I right? No, you're not, Jordanka, not because of the reasons. Make sense? And it's not a fight between being right or wrong. The amplitude of the wave change, you don't know, Jordanka. Make sense? Everybody, one more time. Right now we are getting in the fight of right or wrong, right? Okay. If you buy in here, Jordanka, and you win, you got lucky. Fair enough? Everybody, fair enough? Not just Jordanka, everybody. You know, oh, there is the amplitude on the, you know, you have no amplitude on the wave because you cannot predict the future. Fair enough, everybody? This market wave, like it's in here, it's the same like yesterday. I was asking you, well, what is this one? And you said, well, this is a 75% uptrend. Make sense, everybody? This is here is the same. If you go long on whatever and you win, you got lucky. Fair enough? Talking about being fair to everybody. Okay? And remember, it's not a file, you know, I'm right and you are wrong. We're not talking about being right or wrong. We're trying to learn concepts. Okay, very good. Now, one more time, back to the market wave. Many times we are going to do the correct thing in here. What would be the correct thing? We are going to short the market because we are seeing a downtrend. Okay, different ways, different setups, different strategies, it's all right. We are going to sell the market, short the market, and then we are going to lose on this one because the market is going to reverse and is going to continue. So first extension leg, you don't know what is going to happen, you just have short-term trends. First retracement leg on the up market wave, you don't know what is going to happen, you cannot predict the future. And then the second extension leg on the market wave, up market wave. Okay, let's make it market wave, let's make it transparent. Okay, now that we have the market wave confirmed, in this example up market wave, now we can talk about amplitudes and Fibonacci's and all the other stuff. Okay, now this is the market wave, everybody, and what forms the market wave is the short-term trend. Make sense? Type in the chat all clear, or type in the chat explain again, or type in the chat too difficult to understand. Okay, this is how the short-term trends form the market wave. In this example is the up market wave. Okay, now here is the trading charting concept. Trading charting concept, everybody. Let's write this down. Trading slash charting concept. Trading charting concept, everybody. The market wave highs and lows are the borderlines of the short-term trends. Okay. Boss, what do you mean? Give me a second. Alice is clear. This is only on the monthly time frame. Mike, no, this happens on all time frames. Great question, Mike. On all time frames. So once we have a confirmed up market wave, everybody, then this is going to be the market wave low, this is going to be the market wave high, this is going to be the market wave higher low, and this is going to be the market wave higher high. The market wave highs and lows are the borderlines of the short-term trends. What does this mean? When you have highs and lows of the market wave, this is where most likely 7 times out of 10 the short-term trend is going to reverse. Wow, right? Boss, can you repeat please? We are going to write this down. The market, everybody, you are going to see making money. Technically speaking, it's not that difficult. Hopefully everything and anything is going to make sense to you. So the market wave highs, the market wave highs and lows are the points or levels, you know, whatever you call it, levels where the short-term trends are going to reverse. Okay. Boss, how do you know? Because the market must wave. The market wave highs and lows are the points where the short-term trends are going to, again, most likely, right, 7 times out of 10, because the market sometimes breaks the market wave too, are going most likely to reverse. Okay, there you go. Now Julius and Clara and Ala and Shola are going to confirm what I'm going to tell you. Download this stream and watch it over and over and over again. Everybody, the first class was easy. Now it's going to get more and more and more, not difficult, but it's going to get more and more and more complex. Okay? Don't be so naive that you think, oh, I'm going to watch a class and I'm going to learn it. Doesn't work like this. Watch these streams over and over. Everybody, watch this stream in particular minimum 4 times. Pen and paper when you rewatch it, and listen to my voice when you are rewatching it, and look on the chart and try to find what I'm telling you. Make sense? Let's say we have a 75% confirmation. Can we enter by? Joy, it's a great question. Let's ask the teachers. Teacher Ala, Teacher Mike, Teacher Jordanka, Teacher Shola, Teacher Souza, Teacher Shola, and everybody else. What do you think? Hedge fund trader Joy, it's asking an interesting question. We have a 75% up market wave. Can we buy the market? What's the answer? In the meantime, everybody, The market highs and lows are the point levels where the short-term trends are going to most likely to reverse. So we have a confirmed up market wave, right? And this market wave, the yellow line, it's on the daily, everybody. Do you want to make money? Yes, I want. Here is the question. We are at the circle right now. Should you buy or should you sell? You want to make money, right, everybody? Here is the question. We are in here right now. Should you buy or should you sell? Souza says no. Joy. Mike, it depends on the strategy. Clara, not confirmed. Ala says no. The best answer is Mike's. It depends on your strategy. Joy, the same logic applies. When you enter 75% confirmed patterns, those are high risk. So yes, you can enter. Just remember that it's high risk, so try to risk less. Okay, because you are betting on luck, everybody, makes sense? Be very careful to think, oh, I know what is going to happen. Oh, I know the trend is going to reverse. Oh, I know the market wave is going to start to fall. Be very careful with these thoughts. Julius is suggesting wait for 100% uptrend. Come on, everybody, you want to make money, right? We are at the circle. What should I do? Should I buy or should I sell? Don't be shy, there is no right or wrong. Should I buy? And I'm going to trick you again. Should I buy or should I? Everybody, this is the most important part of this stream. It's happening right now. Should I buy or should I sell? And I bet none of you is going to answer in the correct way. Oh, you are so mean. I'm not mean. I'm having fun with you. I'm tricking you. I'm trying to teach you. Wait for the retracement, then go buy. No. Great answer, but no. Should I buy or should I sell, everybody? Not confirmed sell setup. No, not correct answer. This right now is the most important part. And this is why you should watch this stream over and over and over again. Hedge fund trader Mike, Souza, Ala, Julius, should I buy? Jordanka, should I buy? Shola, Clara, Wisdom, Wisdom said, not confirmed. Should I buy or should I sell? Wait for the next step. No. Sell. No. Now you're thinking, oh my gosh, you know, he said buy, he said no, and Julius said sell, and he said no, and wait, and he say no. Now at this circle with 100% we can buy, but the net wait for some. No. Everybody, great answers. Okay. This is for you, everybody. When you are seeing something like this, and in a second we are going to check the charts. Never forget what I'm going to tell you right now. Do nothing. No. Never forget what I'm going to tell you. Should I buy or should I sell? What is the correct? So correct answer. On what pattern? This is the big one, everybody. Making money in the markets, especially beginner traders, it's not a problem, but we give back to the market portion of the profits because we are mixing patterns. When you see something like this and you are asking, or your student is asking, or you are asking yourself, should I buy or should I sell? What pattern do you want to buy or sell? The blue uptrend, or do you want to buy or sell the yellow market wave? Wow, right? Boss, this is the same. This is absolutely not the same. Everybody, this is starting from today. Hopefully you are going to start to lose less. Okay? Shall I say you cannot buy now because market make higher high and going to make a lower low at the current trendline break? Buy. Great answer, but number one, everybody, should I buy or should I sell? Correct answer, on what pattern? Right? Now let me explain. After let's talk about the blue, everybody, right? Let's get rid of the yellow one. Let's talk about the blue, right? Okay? Repeat, please. You must choose what pattern you are going to trade, everybody, and not mix apples with bananas. If you are going to trade the blue one, it's going to be a different trade if you are saying that you are going to trade the yellow one. Okay? We lose because we are mixing apples with bananas, and we are not making money as beginner traders because we are giving a great portion of the profits back to the market. And today it's 1. You know? Here Jordanka said long, okay, it was luck, but now that we have a confirmed up market wave, now you are going to see how you lose. So, step by step, let's get rid of the pattern, up market wave. Let's focus on the blue one, right? The market must wave. What does this mean? After the extension, what must come? A retracement must come. After the retracement, what must come? A new extension must come. After the new extension, what must come? It's a must. The market must wave in order to move. Make sense, everybody? There is only one certainty in the markets. What is the certainty? Like the night follows day, day follows night. The market must wave. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Yes, consolidation too, okay? But we're going to learn about consolidation. So, I'm seeing higher highs, higher lows, and I'm up in here. I know that this is the extension, right? On the uptrend. Now, after the extension, what must come? Both of them are in extension leg. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Shola, after the extension, what must come? And everybody else? After the extension, what must come? Everybody? A retracement, exactly. Now pay attention. So if this is the daily chart, and the daily chart, just an example, and the daily chart starts to make lower lows, lower highs, what is this black one called? A retracement. Very good. A retracement. Is this retracement a downtrend or is this retracement an uptrend? Oh, this is too much for me. Download the recording. When it appears on Dukascopy webinars page, YouTube page, download it and watch it over and over and over again. The black one is a retracement. Is the black one, very good, now pay attention, is the black one a retracement on the blue uptrend, or is the black one a retracement on the yellow market wave? Retracement, retracement, downtrend, downtrend, down, yes. Next question, is the black retracement, is the black downtrend a retracement on the blue uptrend, or is the retracement on the yellow market wave? On the blue, says Mike. If you can understand this right now, I'm going to pat myself on the back and I'm going to say, okay, I did a great teaching session today. Blue. Exactly, on the blue. So this explains two things, everybody. This explains why you are going to see a trader going long on the blue, and in the same way, at the same very moment, you are going to see a trader going short on the black. But those two traders are looking at the same currency pair and the same time frame. Retracement on the blue, retracement on the blue. Yes, everybody, all of you are correct? And maybe on the yellow. Ah, Mike, no. Mike, no, no, Mike, no. No, everybody, see, it's all good, this is how we learn. If you are saying, oh, this is the black, it's on the blue, but maybe on the yellow, now we are mixing patterns. Okay? The rule says the short-term trends form the market wave. So I drew the short-term trend, the green, the red, and the blue, and this is what forms the market wave. The black one, I'm going to use Jordanka's vocabulary. Thank you, Jordanka. The black, look at the amplitude of the black one. This is no retracement on the yellow, everybody, make sense? It's on the blue. So this explains one thing, why you're going to see traders taking opposite directions on the same currency pair and the same time frame, okay? Now, we didn't learn support resistance yet, everybody. Can I short the market from here to past? We didn't learn yet, but can I short the market? Can I short the market? Can I short the black retracement on the blue from here to here? Can I do this, everybody? Type in the chat. Yes, no, type in the chat. Maybe, type in the chat. I don't know, it's too complex, too much information, too many information. What do you think? Depending on strategy, no short. Souza, why not? Wisdom, no, why not? I know that the market must retrace, why cannot I short? Yes, you can. Joy says yes, with high risk. Ernest says, of course not. Julius, yes. Everybody, the correct answer is yes, yes you can. Pay attention, everybody. Open your mind, pay attention. I'm tricking you, right? Boss, I'm confused. Pay attention. If this is confusing, it's alright. This is how we learn. And if this is confusing, this is why we are still losing money. And if this is confusing, it's because we are mixing apples with bananas with oranges. Make sense, everybody? Now, I can short the market, I can sell. Yes, I do. Oh, but we're in an uptrend. I'm not, listen to me and try to understand. I'm not trading the blue uptrend for the traders who said, no, you can't short. Try to understand, I'm not trading the blue uptrend, I'm trading the black downtrend. Oh my God, right? The black downtrend, the retracement on the blue uptrend, it's another pattern. Okay? Yes, with the low risk, as you said, it has to break previous lower blue. I'm not trading the uptrend Souza. I'm trading the black downtrend. Yes, you can show. Yes, you can. Make sense, everybody? The black downtrend, the retracement on the blue, it's another pattern. Okay? So I'm going to short the blue uptrend. Okay? I'm going to take a short trade. I'm going to trade the retracement on the blue. Now, let's move back the yellow. Can I short the yellow market wave in the same way? Yes or no? This is the big one, everybody. Download and watch it over and over and over again. And in the end of the session, I'm going to give you a few things. How can I help you more? Can you repeat the question, sir? Yes. So I can short the black retracement on the blue short term. Can I do the same on the yellow? Joy says yes. Mike, you got it. The correct answer is no. Everybody, there is no right or wrong. Don't be shy. Why not, boss? Is the black downtrend, Joy, and everybody else, we're here to learn, is the black downtrend a retracement on the blue or is a retracement on the yellow? This is the reason that I can take a short trade on the blue, but I cannot take the short trade on the yellow. It's all the same, boss. This is absolutely not all the same. This is why you are keep losing. Your stop loss levels are in the wrong place because you are mixing patterns. Pat yourself on the back, it's all normal. Me too, been there, done that 20 years ago. Of course you can, if you establish that the high and the wave high, another shortened trend. Ernest, no. Everybody, see, this is what is confusing to us. We are all the same. What form, Ernest, open your mind, and everybody else. Try to understand what formed the yellow up market wave was the green, the red, and the blue. Try to understand this. Okay? What formed the up market wave was the green up to short-term uptrend, red short-term downtrend, and now the blue short-term uptrend. Make sense? The short-term trends are what form the market wave. So the yellow market wave could be the daily chart, and you are seeing the black on the 1 hour chart. You cannot short the yellow one. Can you repeat, please? The yellow market wave, it could be the daily chart, alright? But you are going to see a short-term downtrend on the 50-minute chart, 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 4 hour chart. And you would short the 15-minute chart, 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart. Okay? Now, this short trade, everybody, makes sense until down here. Past support, we didn't learn yet. And then as a trader, you should stop going short. Why? Because you are in an uptrend. If you continue to short in here, and if you win, you won by luck. Because the natural wave of the blue short-term trend is past support, and then it should go back up. Make sense, everybody? So no. Now let's ask a different question. I've been shorting, I did the retracement trade on the blue. Okay. Now, what if the blue starts to make lower lows, lower highs? Can I short the yellow one? Or can I short the blue one? Can I go short now? A lot of information. Yes, today this is the big one. Watch this over. Don't worry, everybody, we're going to talk about the market wave for a few lessons. Now you can. Now you can. Last question for today. Oh, my head hurts. Welcome to the club. Last question for today. You are going to enter in here shorting the blue one, right? You are going to enter short, you are going to sell the blue one in here. Step by step, everybody, counter, trend line break. So you are entering in here. If you are trading the blue downtrend, is this an extension trade or is this a retracement trade? If you are shorting, selling the blue downtrend, is this an extension trade or is this a retracement trade? Yes, you can short the yellow, yes, yes, yes. Mixing apples with oranges again. If you are trading the blue downtrend, Joyce's extension, very good. Extension on the blue, extension on the blue, extension. So is a retracement? No, it's an extension. Retracement, no, not on the blue. Souza and Julius, not on the blue. On the blue, we were in an uptrend. The market was making extension, retracement. Now the uptrend, blue uptrend changed and you are in a downtrend. So you have a down extension, down retracement, down extension, down retracement. Oh, this is an up. No, this is a down retracement. Different vocabulary. So now when you're shorting the blue, it's a downtrend. You are in an extension trade. Exactly. But if you trade the yellow, it's an extension trade or it's a retracement trade? Wow, right? Too many information. Watch this recording over and over again. I don't get the question. You are, everybody, up market wave, right? And the market is doing something like this. Okay? So, is this short-term downtrend an extension or a retracement on the market wave, Julius? But if you take just the short-term downtrend, alone, and you go short, on the same direction. This would be an extension trade. And here is where we as beginner traders, not our fault, it's all about education in the beginning. This is why we are losing money big time, because we are mixing patterns. Make sense? Retracement trade on the yellow, exactly. Now, I'm shorting the blue, I'm shorting the blue market, the blue downtrend, and the market comes to this level. Everybody, the market comes, look at the yellow. I was shorting the market, making tons of money, right? We were shorting the market, shorting the market, shorting the market, shorting the market, and we are here. If we short again, are we going to lose or are we going to win 7 times out of 10? And why? If I short again, so I made money 1, 2, 3 times. If I short again, am I going to lose 7 times out of 10 or am I going to win? Lose. So what you are saying is trade the yellow on the larger time frame and the green, red and the blue on the lower time frame. Ernest, almost there. You can trade on the same time frame. But what I'm trying to say, everybody, is that the market wave is stronger. Golden nugget for you today, everybody. If you short the market at the borderlines, you are going to lose. The market wave is stronger than the short-term trends. This trade is here, it's 80% loser. Lose, lose, lose. Starting from today, everybody, try to have your market wave on the charts and pay attention where you are going long and where you are going short. The market wave is stronger than the short-term trend. Now we're almost over, everybody. NZD cat daily chart, right? Okay, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low. Let's make this in yellow. And then we're going to talk about how can I help you more. Some of you are here 2 years, 3 years. Everybody, can you spatially see from this market wave low to this market wave high? Can you see the market making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows? Can you see it, everybody? Type in the chat, yes I can see it, or type in the chat, no I can't. Can you see the market, everybody, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows? Can you see it? High to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high. Can you see it, everybody? Yes, okay. Now, can you see also the change in the short-term trend? Can you see, everybody, the market stop making higher highs, higher low, and start making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. A little bit of mess in between, but then again, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Can you see it, everybody? Excellent. Now here is the trading question. Why did the market reverse in here Or if you don't see the future, should you, getting out of the monthly wave, should you go long in hill steer? With Jordanka in the beginning we clarified this is the first high, this is the first low on the market wave, this is the second high, the market retraced on the yellow, the market retraced that far, going long still. Is this risky, not risky? Is it wise, not wise? This is where Fibonacci comes in place, everybody, in the future. Make sense? Some trades are less riskier than other trades. We don't have much time today, we're going to continue on Monday, everybody. Okay? But as you can see, how the market waves, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement, extension, retracement. Okay, how can I help you more? Everybody. I'm not saying to the newcomers, I'm saying for the ones who are with us 2 years, 3 years, everybody. Risky, 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 exactly. Everybody that are with us 2 years, 3 years, don't let 2003 just be another year. How can I help you? If you need knowledge or education, you can join the private classes 101. You can join the institutional tools course called Forex Course 22, or you can ask for coaching. Tell me what you want and I will show you how to get it. If you need help with trading, you can join the daily New York trading session. When we're talking about setups, it's going to cost you $50 per month. You can also join the pattern formation signals, not trading signals, not trading signals. I firmly believe that trading signals don't work. For the trader who is paying, everybody, you need to do your work. But I can help you with tell you, okay, this is the market wave, this is the Fibonacci. It's a pattern formation signal. And number 3, maybe you need capital allocation. Okay? So for you to succeed in this profession, you need 3 things. Number 1, the correct education. 1, 2, 3. The correct amount of capital. Oh, you're so arrogant. You cannot get rich on $100 account. You cannot live from $1,000 or euros account, everybody. You know? It depends on the lifestyle, but you need the correct amount of capital. Fair enough, talking about being fair. You know, oh, I'm a super trader. It doesn't matter. I'm making 100% per year. It doesn't matter if you are on a $100 account. It's going to take you 20 years. You are going to die before you have the Lambo. Capital allocation. And number 3, everybody, a support group. In the sense that you should not trade by yourself until you prove yourself that you are consistent. And you are not going to be consistent until this market start makes sense to you. Today it was just one lesson. Make sense? In the end, everybody, just do something. Don't let 2023 just be another, just another year. And for inquiries and questions, send an email to educationfxfreedom@gmail.com or on Skype. My nickname on Skype is educationfxpassion from a few years ago. Okay, everybody, that being said, see you back on Monday. On Monday we are going to continue with the market wave. Stay strong and trade for freedom.